Okay, so Eric is actually calling in. So he's calling my phone. So we can have this on speaker if you guys would like.
Put it on speaker.
All right, here we go.
Let's listen
If
to
it
what Eric
works.
has to say.
I can't wait to hear this.
Eric, you're on the line with us.
This ought to be interesting.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe that you guys are actually going to sit there and think that I'm not going to call in when you're talking about my team. Did you really think I was going to let this go?
Yes.
No, we thought you were going to enjoy Orlando and stuff and not worried about the game at all.
I cannot believe you guys are going to sit up there and try and think that I, the biggest Eagles fan that you guys know, are just going to let you guys try and punk my team today. I understand what's going to happen, but see, this is what you guys did to me. You brought this out of me. So I just want to say, first and foremost, to the four of you over there and to our one and true only fan, Steve, all y'all can just shut the hell up because the Eagles are going to win.
Well,
Hey, listen, you're the one that left town.
Well,
Hey,
Yeah,
we're
left-
all
he-
still
he,
here.
He hung up.
We're all he hung up?
Loss of connection. Loss
Oh.
of connection.
well, here's the thing, though.
Did somebody tell Pittsburgh the game was over?
Well, when your defense, I'm going to start from here on out, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense will be referred to as the shower curtain defense as opposed to the steel curtain. They didn't even get a hand on him. Not a hand. On 3 of his touchdowns, not one hand. Look, I know that those guys would probably roadblock me, pancake me, or whatever. I think I can get a hand on him. I mean, at least something. The old steel curtain would have played better than this group. And I'm talking about as old as they are right now. They would play better. Look, Mean Joe Green still, as old as he is, somebody is getting a hand on the running back. It was like the Red Sea.
I'm actually going to go on a rant right now about coaches in the NFL and that need to be held accountable. When is Mike McCarthy going to be held accountable for what Green Bay's doing or lack thereof in Green Bay? Okay? When is Jeff Fisher going to be held accountable for, he finally was forced the hand to give Jared Goff the sign at quarterback when he was a first-round pick? I mean, do I even have to go to Cincinnati? Why is this guy still even employed?
Craig, if you're 7-9, you got to pass.
Apparently.
The Bengals.
Here's the one thing I will say to you, gentlemen, and this is because of fantasy purposes. If you have Antonio Brown today, you might consider sitting him. That wind is going to be anywhere from 30 to 40 miles per hour.
Wait, okay.
So you're sitting him because of the wind?
Wait,
Let's just turn off his mic.
Hold on.
Let's just turn off Eric's mic.
allow
Hit
me-
the mute button right
Sit
now.
allow
Antonio Brown.
Allow me to explain to you.
Okay.
With the wind being a major factor as it is, I expect Le'Veon Bell to have a great day. I expect the run game to be just
Cleveland is so bad they're relying on the wind to cover Antonio Brown. That's how bad they are.
listen.
Well, don't act like the Steelers secondary
That's
is
true.
that good. Terrell Pryor could go off today.
Terrell Pryor will have a good game, and so will Isaiah Crowell because Pittsburgh's not great at stopping the run either. But at the same time, there's just too many weapons on offense.
Listen, I have Pittsburgh winning. I'm
Yeah.
just saying to you, for the purposes of fantasy, I'm saying you have to be careful. They're expecting that wind to be anywhere between 30 to 40 miles per hour.
Eric, careful's like, I probably wouldn't start Sammy Coates today. Careful's not sitting AB.
Exactly.
Okay.
Ladarius
All right.
Green.
You don't ever sit AB.
Okay. But if he doesn't get you the points necessary, just know that I tried to at least give you the opportunity, but you didn't listen.
Eric, nobody's worried about your 500 fantasy team.
Eric's conclusion, if you have the wind as your defense, start them.
Exactly. And there you go. Look, you can't mess with Mother Nature. So, okay. Bucks Raiders. What happened?
Exactly. What did happen?
I was scared because I had picked Oakland to win this game, and I was nervous.
I'm to the point where you cannot let Derek Carr put 500 yards of passing on you.
5-13.
You didn't have to be specific.
I'm just saying.
Okay, listen. We all know Derek Carr's an actual up-and-coming quarterback. He's a gunslinger. And I like Oakland. And Carl's going to love this. They're going to win that division.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? That game should have been Tampa's game. Plain and simple.
Okay.
They had the lead, and then defense. Now, don't get me wrong. The offense didn't do anything to hold it either.
But at least they kept you in contention.
Kept us in contention. But that secondary, Chris Conte, I don't know what you're doing in that position. You need to be gone. I don't know. Every time there's a pass, he's either looking in the stands, he's looking at our good friend Berenice, who's a cheerleader for the Bucks. I don't know what he's doing. But he's not helping out Hargraves. He's not helping out Brent Grimes.